right, so done for today, day one here in Charlotte. I didn't get a whole ton of time to explore, just a little bit. At least now you guys can see the whole hotel room, which is kind of cool. I actually do have to do some work and stuff like that, so I'm gonna get to that. And that light is totally crooked, totally crooked. I'm just joking around. However, yeah, tomorrow I'll probably have some more time to go actually walk around and stuff like that. Tonight we went out to eat, but I think a lot of people are actually leaving like right after tomorrow, so that would be that. There's even people out right now, but it's 9 o'clock. I have to actually do this one report thing. I have to get it ready and send it out, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I was like dying through the conference today. I typically, as dumb as this is gonna say, I enjoy finance stuff, but just listen to some of this stuff. I was just like, and I was only on like 3 hours of sleep. Plus being a little amped up for the flight and stuff like that, and not sleeping on the flight. Apparently, everybody else was like out. The two people next to me were out, and then this other dude that was like diagonal me. His head was like bobbing the whole time, and I'm like, really, dude? Like. I don't know, maybe these people fly a whole lot more and it wasn't like a big deal to them, and I'm like sitting there like freaking out. I wasn't really freaking out, but I was like, what's gonna happen? How crazy is this gonna be? Because Helen was explaining how planes take off and descent and how you stop and stuff like that, and she explained like how planes stopped, and she was like, when you're in a seat, you literally like go forward and you like can't even like hold yourself in, and I'm thinking this is gonna be like autocrossing with like a little lap belt on or something like that. And it was like nothing like that. It was actually really like comfortable and fine. It was like no big deal. So yeah, that was flying. It was totally normal. And actually, I can't wait to actually get back on the plane because it was kind of enjoyable to an extent, a little bit. You're just kind of in your own little world and you're just doing your thing. And like, you can literally go something that would take you 7 hours to get across in a car. It takes you like literally most of the time was landing and taking off. And then maybe there's like 45 minutes, maybe a little bit more, maybe like an hour in the air, maybe not even. It seemed like I looked down at my phone and I was like, oh, we're like here already, like it's 6:30 in the morning and we're here. So that was, I guess it was a lot better than driving. I was actually planning on driving. My boss was going to drive, so I was going to drive, and that would have been a bad idea. Just trying to get some work done right now. As you can see, I'm working very hard on Facebook. I was going to edit some videos, but it's just not going to happen tonight. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe the next day, or something like that, or maybe when I'm in the airport and I have some time. I have two. Actually, I'm going to show you it. Whatever. I got 2 videos up here to edit. The low-key, or not the low-key event, the Steel Cities region and Fast Track I need to edit. So I guess I only have 2 to edit, and then all the footage that I took today I need to edit also. So that's going to be really fun to edit. I guess exaggeration a little bit on that. It's just editing does take some time. You get quick at it, you know what I mean? But like you got to be really motivated to just hammer them out. Sometimes I get in these moods and I'm just like, I need to get 5 videos done, and like other times I'm like, I don't want to edit any videos right now. I just wish they would edit themselves a little bit, because taking the videos is one thing and then editing them takes time. Even a video like this is going to take me 15-20 minutes to edit, and if you have 3 videos, that's like an hour of your day gone just editing videos like that. It used to take me a lot longer, but as you do it for 2 years and you can become really good at it, you can cut and splice things, and you know what to do very quickly. So far, so good here in Charlotte. I just wish, I guess I want to kind of go to sleep. I just want to like chill and be in my own room right now. I'm an introvert, so I recharge my batteries by being alone and chilling and just doing my own thing, like reading. I'm gonna show you guys what I brought. Here's what I haven't read it yet. I'm halfway through it, but I just haven't gotten to fully. I've been reading this book, Secrets to Solo Racing. It was written, if I can show you the copyright date on it, it'll be on this page. 1989. It was written. It's still applicable, and it was. I think I bought this for $3 on eBay. But that's the book I've been reading. I got about halfway through it, and then I kind of lost a little bit of interest because in the middle it starts talking a lot about driving and different techniques and stuff, and that's why I actually bought the book. But it's like really in depth, and sometimes I would read it at night before I went to bed, and your mind is just not in that mode of like, I want to read this very technical, you need to lift off the brakes like this and get on like this and turn the wheel like that. You know what I mean? It's a little hardcore reading for like right before bed a lot of times. However, I am going to finish it because it's a pretty good book in general. There's a big section in driving in the middle, which is why I bought it. And then the end, it's like how to work an autocross course. And at the beginning, it was like, what is autocross? And it explains like everything. For the newbie, it would be excellent. I'd say pick it up. They're very cheap on eBay. They're like $10. I got that for $3. That one was cheap. It is used, but whatever. It looks like somebody never read the damn thing. I don't have too much else for you guys right now. Just some more videos coming, more fun stuff going on. Gonna be a whole lot more traveling stuff coming on. I'm either gonna be coming back down to Charlotte in 2 weeks or to Atlanta. We're not really sure yet for work, and that's gonna be a little more low key than this. It's for training stuff. We're gonna be training some other people, so that will be fun to an extent. More playing experience and stuff like that. But I guess, once you do it like the first time, it's not like a big deal anymore, I guess. Helen and I are going to be doing a lot more traveling. We actually have to go right before that. We have to go to Boxer Fest. Not that we have to, but we're going to go to Boxer Fest, and that's going to be a shit ton of fun to film. And then we're going to go to STPR, which I believe is before that. That STPR is in like 2 weeks. So next weekend or this weekend coming up, we have a little bit of a break. But it's just a whole lot of traveling. I'm not used to this. I'm a person who doesn't travel a whole lot. I go like an hour somewhere and that's like it. And through 2015 and stuff like that, I traveled a little bit more and it was more fun. 2016 we traveled a lot, but it was more like bigger trips. We went to the beach a couple times, like two times we went to the beach, and we went to Indiana once and South Carolina twice, I think, and Ocean City, and then we went to Wellsboro. Like, we went a lot of places. You guys can look at all the videos. There's way too many to post on here and be like, go check these videos out. Just go back like a year and you'll see them all. So that's that. I feel I say that's that a lot of times. Like, when I don't have anything to say, I'm like, that's that, But that's all I want to talk about right now. It's getting pretty late. I do have some stuff to do on the computer, so I'm going to get to that. And not worrying about editing videos right now, and I can edit videos when I get back, when I really have time. So you could probably tell I'm a little bit tired right now. So that's day one. I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning, and it is now almost 10 o'clock at night. I walked into the airport. You'll even see the footage. There was nobody in the airport. I didn't want to shoot a whole lot of video in there because I didn't know how crazy they were going to be with cameras, and they'd probably bitch at you for taking video. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to, but I didn't want anybody to bitch at me about it on my first time flight, going and getting all antsy about it. So I was just like, I'll take a few little shots here and then I'm peacing out. Nobody really cared. There was nobody there. So security was a breeze to go through and all that stuff. So with all that said, I'm going to leave you guys go. Good night if you're watching this right before bed or something. If you're watching it in the afternoon, go do a good workout or something. Go work on your car. Go do fun stuff. Seriously, I know a lot of times it's really hard to get out and go do things. I know for me, I want to go travel, and even sometimes it's hard to get up for autocross, and it's hard to do these things, but you just got to do them. A weird trick you can do is just count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that actually kind of like deprograms your brain thinking and all that stuff. So you'll just go do it. It cuts your brain off from saying, oh, I don't want to do this because maybe you want to travel and you're like, well, it's too much money and it's too far and it's blah, I don't have the time. If you do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go start making that trip like right now. That's all you need to do. So that's that. See you guys. Peace out. I will talk to you later, and have a great rest of your day.